Somehow, some way, fighting through adversity. We are live for Week 2 football from TIAA Bank Stadium in Jacksonville, Florida. It's the Indianapolis Colts with Matt Ryan coming to town to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars, led by second-year man Trevor Lawrence. We're going to jump straight to kickoff from Jacksonville. Should be a fun one, a good divisional matchup. As the Colts and Rodrigo Blankenship, we'll see if it's him or Rigoberto Sanchez that's set to kick this one off. It'll likely be Jamal Agnew on the return. And it's Sanchez on the kick. This one going to be returned from the goal line as Agnew gets a decent return to the 25, but no further. And that's where Trevor Lawrence starts drive number 1 of week number 2. Jaguars fell harshly by 15 in week 1 to the Commanders, 24-9, the final score there. And an excellent performance from Trevor Lawrence. He had a great first half, but a shaky second half, including a costly turnover that turned into Washington points. Looking to get off to a hot start here. He's under center. Hand off to that left side. Looks like that's James Robinson getting 3 yards. And it'll be 2nd down and 7. Lawrence in the shotgun on 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Got to get rid of his soon. Throws across the middle. Caught. Diving attempt by the ground. Looks like that is Marvin Jones Jr. And it's not as Christian Kirk, the former Arizona Cardinal. I accidentally wrote down 11 twice. Got to mention that he is 13. There we go. Jaguars paid a lot for Kirk to come over from Arizona. Hoping he's worth that money. As Lawrence will go to throw again. Now going to throw right side. It's a crossing route. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down and 3. Lawrence starting out the game 2 for 2. Dan Arnold, the backup tight end on the grab. So 3 yards to go from that first down marker. Going to be a handoff. Robinson knows Travis Etienne, and he's blown up at the 46. So just a yard for the second-year man out of Clemson. The first pick in round number 2 of the 2021 draft. Kind of a surprise pick. There are a lot of other talents on the board, but that, of course, is when Urban Meyer was head coach of the Jaguars. So his perspective may be a bit skewed. Very little excitement so far, but it's a slow-moving game. On 3rd and 2, Lawrence in the shotgun, looking to throw. Got plenty of time now, going to scramble right. Now he's going to throw on the run. It's going to be caught. What a great catch, Laviska Shenault. And that's going to be 7 yards and a first down for the Jaguars. Into Indianapolis territory now. Looks like that may have been Kenny Moore on the tackle, the cornerback. As it appears to have been. On 1st and 10 from the Indianapolis 48 now. Lawrence kind of in an odd formation with the Jaguars here. He's stepping back to throw. Got plenty of time. Now going to scramble right. Throw on the run again. What a great hit. Looks like that was Kenny Moore. Not letting that one get back to Shenault. The hit jars it loose, and that'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Lawrence trying the shotgun again on 2nd and 10. Incomplete on that last one. Looking to complete it this time. Going to be a designated screen. James Robinson on the left side. Got good blocking going to the sideline. He's to the 40. Breaking a tackle to the 36. So James Robinson, his first catch of the day. Very underrated halfback in the NFL. Had an excellent season in 2020. Kind of an underdog coming into this new season. As Lawrence in the shotgun again. He's got 3 receivers to his right. And this one going to be handed off to that right side. And it's Robinson. Only good for about a yard or 2. That'll bring up 2nd down and 8. Bobby Okereke, the middle linebacker, on the tackle, who had an excellent showing in a very defensive game against the Texans last week. Colts improved to 1-0 in their overall record and in the division record with a 6-3 win over the Texans. Not a single touchdown scored in that game. It was all Colts defense getting the work done. Jaguars looking to score more points than that, though, and they could on their opening drive as Lawrence looking to throw, fires across the middle, caught right at the 25. Chenault, another one. So Chenault hauls in his 2nd completion of the day. That one good for 10 yards. And again, another Jacksonville 1st down. AFC South, one of those weaker divisions, really could go to anybody on any given day. This one going to be handoff Robinson to that right side, blown up at the 25, loss of a yard. Looked like Kenny Moore got in there. It was also Bobby Okereke. He's been busy last couple of plays. An excellent display from him thus far. So Jacksonville will try again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence in the gun, Robinson to his right. And that's just getting the handoff to that left side. Now up the middle, trying to find a hole. And he succeeded for about 7 yards on that play. So to bring up a 3rd and more manageable 3 yards. Bobby Okereke been all over the middle of the field so far. Lots of tackles for him on this first drive. Once again, Jaguars need 3 yards to continue the drive. Handoff Robinson in the backfield, and he's blown up. DeForest Buckner in the backfield. So a loss of a yard on 3rd and 3 as the defensive tackle got in the mix. Haven't said his name yet, but there he is on a crucial 3rd down, getting a stop for this Colts defense. And it's going to be a field goal coming up for the Jaguars. Matthew Wright with a 35-yard attempt on this first drive from Jacksonville. His kick is up, and it is through. So the Jaguars jump out in front early, matching the Texans' points last week. Perhaps this Colts defense is going to have to work even harder. Or maybe their offense can take the chip off their shoulders, as Matt Ryan, not a pretty first week. Maybe a bit of nerves in a new city for the first time. Of course, he called Atlanta home for oh so long. Nearly brought him a championship. But for you Matt Ryan supporters, we won't talk about that right now. We'll talk about this kickoff coming up. Isaiah Rodgers, the cornerback, set to receive this kick. He's going to take this from the goal line, and he decides to return it. Could have taken a knee. Now he's to the 10, to the 20, trying to break through tackles, and he's going to get to the 26-yard line. So good decision from Isaiah Rodgers. And here comes Matt Ryan in his mid-30s, running out of time, looking for that one excellent season with this new Indianapolis Colts team. Phillip Rivers did it a couple years ago. Matt Ryan now under the ropes and under center. Handoff Jonathan Taylor, looking to find a hole up the middle, breaking a couple tackles. And the man out of Wisconsin who had an absolutely excellent last season, winning the rushing title by hundreds of yards. Wasn't really even close. Derrick Henry injured. Nick Chubb out a lot of games as well. Jonathan Taylor had no competition, and that's going to bring us to the end of quarter number 1. It's the Jaguars up 3-0 from TIAA Bank Stadium. No clowns in the stands today. That was the highlight of the Jaguars fan season in Week 18, dressing up as Bozo the Clown, mocking the administration and the management of their football team. Quite the display from the fans as it's 2nd and 2. Jonathan Taylor getting another carry up the middle. Stiff arm, but only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Able to get in the backfield. Devin Lloyd. The middle linebacker on the tackle. So an early 3rd down for this Colts offense. Needing 2 yards to move the sticks. Ryan, hand off Jonathan Taylor. He's got room down that right side to the 40, the 45, 50, and he's tackled at the 48. It's Nyheim Hines, actually. The running back, too, gets the carry. And that will be enough for a 1st down into Jacksonville territory. Nyheim Hines hardly saw the football last year, but definitely one of the better running back 2s in the NFL. Matt Ryan yet to throw the football, but unnecessary when your rushing team can move the football like this. And one of many 2-headed monsters in the NFL, getting it done on the ground early. 5 minutes to go in the 1st half. Ryan under center. Taylor in the backfield, stack box to the right. Taylor's getting another handoff. He's going to that right side. He's trying to break a tackle, and he does successfully. But he can't break the 2nd one, so it's going to be a gain of about 5. Call it 6 yards on 1st down. That'll bring up 2nd down and 4. Looks like it may have been Trayvon Walker, the 1st overall pick in this most recent draft. Out of Georgia, surprise pick. Had an excellent combine, but maybe not on the top of the board before that. As the Giants and the Lions feeling like they got some steals out of Aiden Hutchinson and Kayvon Thibodeau. Jaguars are confident they found their guy. We'll see how he produces this season as Ryan in the shotgun. Another handoff, Jonathan Taylor, that right side looking to stiff arm him in. He's going to get 3 yards, so another 3rd down coming up for the Indianapolis Colts. Foyesade Oluokun on the tackle, the middle linebacker. Ryan quickly to the line in the shotgun formation. He is still yet to throw in this game, and he won't hear. Handoff Nyheim Hines, another 1st down. Final play, he fumbled the football, picked up on the play by his own offensive lineman. He's going to advance that to the 26. So the Colts dodging a bullet, and actually ricocheting that bullet back to the Jaguars, and they get an extra 4 yards on that play. You don't see that every day, but it's the offensive lineman scooping it up and taking it another 5 yards downfield to the 26. Nyheim Hines losing the football, but the Colts able to pick up a 1st down. Quite an interesting play. On 1st and 10, Ryan under center. It's Jonathan Taylor in the backfield once more. Ryan finally looking to throw. Got time, throws across the middle. Now to the left side, caught Moali Cox to the 15. That's where he'll be tackled after a gain of 10. And Matt Ryan's 1st completion of the day, good for a 1st down. An excellent drive for this Colts offense so far. That's actually not Moali Cox on that catch. It's actually Woods getting the grab. Jelani Woods, the backup tight end. And Ryan under center on 1st and 10. Handoff Jonathan Taylor up the middle looking for a hole. He can't find one. He's trying to make his own, trying to stay on his feet, but only going to get 4 yards on 1st and 10. Tripped up over his own offensive lineman. Dwayne Smoot, the defensive end, on the tackle. Second and 6 now for the Indianapolis Colts. Ryan under center. Now a pitch to Taylor. Got a great block on the right side. Trying to make a move at the 10. Only going to get to the 8. Boy, that was an excellent seal-off block from the fullback. Nearly gave Jonathan Taylor enough time to get to the end zone. Instead, just a gain of 3. And that's going to bring up 3rd down once again. Colts have seen a lot of 3rd downs so far. About to face another one. We'll see what happens here. Just the 1st possession for the Colts so far. Jaguars took forever in their 1st possession, but only scoring 3 points. That Colts defense able to lock up in the end. 3rd down and 3 from the Jacksonville 8. Ryan in the shotgun, looking to throw. Surveying the field, now throwing right side, incomplete. Looked like that may have been intended for Moali Cox, but Ryan felt the pressure and felt it necessary to get rid of it. So it looks like the Colts going to kick a field goal here. A disappointing end to an excellent drive as the Jaguars defense able to stop him. Rodrigo Blankenship, just a 25-yard chip shot. Just under 2.5 to go. His kick is up, and it is good, and this game is tied at 3. Rodrigo Blankenship hits some incredible kicks in his career, including a game winner against Green Bay just a couple of years ago in an exciting overtime game. Blankenship, kicker out of Georgia. Definitely one of the best and most consistent in the NFL. And one of the most likable guys in the NFL as well. Gotta mention that. Who doesn't like a guy that likes the Legos? Rodrigo Blankenship. That's what he's all about. As this one, Rigoberto Sanchez kicking it to Jamal Agnew. Receiving it at the 1-yard line. Bringing it left side, trying to make a move. He's actually going to be a decent return to the 27. And that's where Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguar offense looking to loosen the tie and take the lead in the second quarter. As you see the offensive unit for the Jaguars move on here, let's talk about some of their weapons. Marvin Jones Jr. coming from Detroit. Christian Kirk coming from the Cardinals. Laviska Shenault, been here a while. Zay Jones coming from the Raiders. And Jamal Agnew, a dangerous returnman. Lawrence looking to hit one of them on any route as he throws across the middle. That one's going to be caught at the 31, advanced to the 33-yard line. Looks like that time it was Marvin Jones Jr. wearing number 11. And it was his first grab of the day. It's going to take us to the 2-minute warning as Kari Wills gets the tackle. But we are dead knotted at 3 in Jacksonville. Jaguars really just had one breakout season in 2017. They would love nothing more than to have another Saxonville team like they did in 2017. As Lawrence fired across the middle, caught at the 45, advanced to the 47. Looks like that's Evan Ingram, the tight end from the New York Giants. A lot of people criticize his hands, feeling like he can't catch a football to save his life, but he'd rather argue that he's a professional athlete. He can get it done. Lawrence in no huddle. Takes the snap, looks to throw, got great protection, throws right side, caught at the 48. Clock still ticking. That's Marvin Jones' second catch of the day. Stephon Gilmore, haven't talked about him yet. The corner coming from New England. A huge offseason signing. Very under the radar. Hopefully he makes an impact in this game. Lawrence in the shotgun. 2 receivers to either side looking to throw. Got good protection, but should get rid of it. Sooner comes the pressure. DeForest Buckner gets there. And the defensive tackle, already a tackle for loss, now a sack as well. As the Colts defense starting to fight off that Jaguar offensive line. And Lawrence, no huddle, moving things around here. 40 seconds to go, still all 3 timeouts. 3rd and 15 though. They got to pick up 15 yards here. Lawrence really taking his time, kind of surprising. They got to get a snap off soon though. And they will with just 2 on the play clock. Lawrence looking to throw, buying time, throws across the middle, caught Travis Etienne to the 50. And he's only going to get to the 49, so Jacksonville just going to run the clock out. Second-year man out of Clemson's first grab of the day. He's had a carry and now a catch. It looks like the Colts not even going to bother to take a timeout. This game may just be taken into halftime. Dead knotted at 3. Been a fairly uneventful game so far. And this one going to be punted from Logan Cook as he gets the punt off towards the left side of the field. Fair catch called for. This is actually an excellent punt. Going to bounce into the end zone for a touchback. But that won't matter. That's the end of half number 1. And this one, a sleeper in Jacksonville. Hopefully the second half can turn it around. We're dead knotted at 3. But it's the Indianapolis Colts receiving the football. Of course, the Colts last week only scoring 6 points, but securing the win thanks to their excellent defense, only allowing Davis Mills to get 3 points for his football team. Jaguars put up 9 points last week, but nowhere near enough for Carson Wentz's incredible performance. 3-touchdown game for him as the Commanders took a 24-9 victory over the Jaguars last week. This kick sent to the end zone, and finally, we'll have a knee taken. Isaiah Rodgers kneeling down to the end zone as he'll step off to the sideline, get a quick breather, hoping his offense can stay on the field long enough so that he can take a break on defense. Just the Colts' second possession of the day. That's the issue with these short quarters, but I'm not trying to sit here for 3.5 hours, so bear with me, folks. Especially on a night like this, where I was not expecting me to stream thanks to a power outage. I'm running on a generator right now, but that's not important. Back to the game. Ryan under center on 1st and 10. Got a receiver out to either side, and Taylor in the backfield. That's just getting the carry to that right side, trying to fight through tackles, but this Jaguars defensive edge is just getting there every play. Travon Walker getting in on the tackle. That'll bring up 2nd down and 9, just a gain of 1 for Jonathan Taylor. Taylor was able to seal off the game last week against Houston with a couple of 1st down runs. As Ryan looking to throw, fired across the middle, incomplete. And he had Harris Campbell running wide open on a slant. Just missed him, the Ohio State Buckeye. Matt Ryan yet to complete a pass to a receiver. Will he here on 3rd and 9? Taking the snap, now scrambling right. Got to get rid of it. Sooner comes the pressure. He doesn't see it. He's going to get sacked back at the 18. Falarunso Fedakasi on the sack. And that's a huge loss on 3rd down in this Jaguar defense, forcing the Colts to go 3 and out. The defensive tackle with a huge play on 3rd and 9. And Matt Ryan showing his age, not able to scramble very quickly. As Rigoberto Sanchez is going to punt this football. And it's going to be Jamal Agnew receiving this. He's actually got good blocking. He's going to test that left sideline. Going to get to about the 49. So excellent field position coming up here for the Jaguars. And a statistic that hasn't been mentioned yet, the Colts haven't won a game in Jacksonville in 3 or 4 years. Can't remember exactly off the top of my head, including a heartbreaking loss last season in which the Steelers somehow snuck into the playoffs. God knows how that happened, but it happened. So, Colts looking to finally pick up a win in Jacksonville. An uncommon place to struggle, but it's been an unfortunate superstition for the Colts over the years as Lawrence handed this off. James Robinson blown up at the 47. A couple Colts were there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down and 8. Just a gain of 2 on that play. This Colts defense really been doing their job. They need their offense to step it up. Bobby Okereke on the tackle. Lawrence in the gun, looking to throw. Throws across middle, caught to the 35 and down to the 31-yard line. It's Marvin Jones Jr. So the Jaguars offense getting Matthew right into field goal range, but they're looking for more as a fresh set of downs for the Jaguars. That one reeled in on the slant. After that huge gain, Lawrence is in the gun looking to throw. He's going to fire across the middle again. Caught at the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. This time, it's Laviska Shenault. He's seen the football quite a bit so far as Trevor Lawrence not afraid to sling the ball around. Just his 2nd year, not showing any nerves. That's the best way to do it, as he had one of the highest draft prospects of all time, probably close to what Andrew Luck's was, and the Colts know all about that. Lawrence in the shotgun, ETN to his left. He's got 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. He's looking to throw, fires across the middle again. Another 1st down on another slant, and again it's Laviska Shenault. Jaguars are in rhythm and inside the 10, more importantly. After 3 consecutive first downs, just been absolute domination in this Jaguar offense. Can the Colts defense stop this momentum swing as Lawrence changing things up for his offense? He's in the shotgun. Now looking to throw. Colts rushing 4. Fires to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Laviska Shenault, his 3rd consecutive catch. And the Jaguars punch it in for a touchdown. And Colts fans are on their toes. Not for the right reasons in Jacksonville. Looks like another year, another loss in TIAA Bank Stadium. Unless Matt Ryan has something to say about it. Can that be the changing narrative? They're going to need a touchdown on their next possession, most likely, as Matthew Wright on to tack on the extra point. His kick up and through. Still perfect on extra points, folks. An excellent season for kickers so far. Trevor Lawrence, 4 consecutive completions, all for first downs, but most importantly, the drive ended in a touchdown for the Jaguars. Glad you're joining us, and if you're just joining us, welcome. It's been an interesting game so far, mostly defensive until that last possession. All thanks to that Jaguar defense, setting up the Jacksonville offense with incredible field position. And the Jags able to capitalize on that, so Isaiah Rodgers going to receive his 2nd kickoff this half. As this kick set back to the end zone, this one going to be taken out from Rodgers from the 1-yard line to the 10, to the 20, breaking a tackle, trying to get at least to the 25, but he won't even sneak his way up there, only going to get to the 24-yard line. That's where Matt Ryan will take his 3rd possession of the day. As this Jaguar defense looking to go 3 and out once again. Ryan in the shotgun, Taylor in the backfield. And he's getting the handoff to that left side, looking for a hole, but not going to find it. Trying to run over a couple Jaguar defenders. But in the end, wrapped up by Andrew Wingard and Devin Lloyd. These safeties and corners really haven't been too busy this game. Matt Ryan hardly thrown the football. Just 1 completion, as far as I'm concerned. Matt Ryan looking to add to at least 1 or 2 stats in the shotgun. This time going to throw, fires across the middle, dropped, incomplete, intended for Kiki Kuti. That's going to bring up another 3rd down for the Colts. Their offense just nowhere to be found. Perhaps left it in Indianapolis. Just 3 yards gained on this drive. And they have negative yardage so far in this first half, or the second half rather. Had a decent drive, stalled just short of the end zone. 7 yards necessary on 3rd down. Ryan looking to throw, fires across the middle, caught Jonathan Taylor, and he's going to pick up a 1st down and run over a defender on his way to the 37-yard line. So a big 1st down for the Colts. Maybe that's what they need, is their superstar to lift them, to get a couple 1st downs, and then they'll start driving down the field a little bit. As Jonathan Taylor running over a couple defenders on that play, including Shaquille Griffin, the cornerback. Under 2 to play in quarter 3. Jaguars looking to pull off the upset. Ryan in the shotgun. Puts his foot down, now looking to throw. Fires quickly across the middle. That one caught. Finally a completion to a receiver. It's Paris Campbell. That'll bring up 2nd inches. That's the first completion to a wide receiver this game for Matt Ryan. And it took him nearly 3 full quarters to do so. Again, a 9.5. On 1st and 10. Bringing up 2nd down and inches. Ryan changes things up. Now handoff Jonathan Taylor. Going up the middle, fighting his way for a 1st down and rolling to the 49-yard line. So just a gain of about 4 on that play. But it's an important 4 yards. That refreshes the sticks. And now the Colts in Jaguar territory. Looking to match the Jaguars' last drive with a touchdown. Inside this game up at 10 apiece. 30 seconds to play. Ryan takes the snap in quarter 3. Throws left side. Caught way downfield. That's going to be complete to the 20, to the 10. All the way down to the 5-yard line. Mo Ali Cox, the VCU graduate who actually played basketball in college, is able to go all the way down to the 5-yard line. A huge gain for the Colts on a first down play. Broken coverage from the Jaguars. They really haven't had to deal with that very much, as Andrew Wingard, the safety, finally able to chase him down before he got into the end zone. See if the Colts want to get a playoff before this quarter expires. They will. Handoff Taylor up the middle, looking for a touchdown, breaking a couple tackles. He's going to get to the 1, but he'll be stopped just short of the end zone, and that'll do it for quarter number 3. This game coming down to the final period from Jacksonville. The Jaguars on top 10-3, but the Colts just a yard out from the end zone. As you see the breakdown by quarter, Jaguars winning the first and third, Colts winning the second. Can they win the fourth? But more importantly, can they win the game? It's just a yard out, and with a guy like Jonathan Taylor in your backfield, he's likely to get the carry. Colts showing I formation for the first time today. Taylor in the backfield. Handoff to the fullback up the middle, and that's a touchdown. Kylan Granson walks it into the end zone, and the Colts 1 point away from tying this game up. Jonathan Taylor goes right, the fullback goes left, and the fullback, Kylan Granson, goes into the end zone, and the Colts, pending a Rodrigo Blankenship extra point, will tie this game up. Haven't missed an extra point yet this season. Nobody. We are perfect 100% so far. Hopefully I didn't jinx it. Will Rodrigo Blankenship put this extra point through? The kick is up, and it is good. No announcer's jinx. Rodrigo Blankenship cold as ice. And this game tied at 10 apiece. Just 1 second gone in this fourth quarter. We've got plenty more action from Jacksonville, as Trevor Lawrence going to get a chance to take the lead with this next possession. That Jaguar defense doing everything possible on that drive. But it wasn't enough. That huge completion to Mo Ali Cox, good for again of 44 yards, his first grab of the day. That was the difference maker. Matt Ryan finally getting rid of the nerves a little bit. I nearly just turned off my entire setup with my foot. Thank God I didn't. Thank God we're still live. Shout out to generators, man. Natural gas is beautiful. This one going to be returned from Jamal Agnew down to the right. Now cutting back to the left. He'll be tackled down at the 27-yard line. And on comes Trevor Lawrence. Hasn't led a game-winning drive in his career yet. Could he see his first one? As we see the stats for him, an excellent day. Just one incompletion for Trevor Lawrence. Very similar to how he started against the Commanders, but he fell apart in the fourth. He's looking to avoid that late game break. As this a very crucial drive for the Jaguars. On the first play of this drive, Lawrence looking to throw, got good protection, throws left side, caught wide open. Good for a gain of 7 yards on that play. It's Travis Etienne on the grab. Looked like he could have turned that upfield, but decides to walk out of bounds instead. Not even the most questionable play from Madden so far. We've seen worse. Once again, Lawrence standing alone in the backfield. He's in the shotgun. Takes a snap, looking to throw, fires across the middle, caught at the 40. Dragging defenders with him all the way to the 47. Christian Kirk. Or excuse me, that's Evan Ingram, the big man from the Giants. As Kirk wearing 13, Ingram wearing 17. A lot of double digits beginning with 1. Very interesting to see tight ends wearing such low numbers now, but the NFL allowing it. As Lawrence looking to throw, fires across the middle, caught. This time, it is Evan Ingram again, and I got it right. That's again 8 on that play. Trevor Lawrence Still just one incompletion. And the Jaguars rolling in the fourth quarter. Bobby Okereke gets another tackle. Lawrence in the gun. Etienne to his right. He's seen one carry. Will he see another? Yes, he will to that left side. Looking for room, but blown up in the backfield. Excellent pursuit. Looked like it may have been Grover Stewart, and it is. So a loss of about a yard on that play. Bring up a big third down. Crucial for both sides here. This is where endurance comes to play the test. Can the Jags O-line hold against this feisty Colts defensive line that's gotten a lot of pressure as of late? See if they can rebound. But this, a crucial 3 yards in the fourth quarter. Could mean a lot down the stretch. Robinson in the backfield on 3rd and 3. Lawrence in the shotgun. Lawrence taking the snap, looking to throw. Good blocking, fires across the middle. Caught Evan Ingram. That's Marvin Jones Jr. actually. It is so hard to tell from the front. Stephon Gilmore on the tackle. Marvin Jones Jr. on another grab. Doesn't help that Madden makes every jersey 11 to 17. The 7s look eerily similar to 11. Let me rephrase that. The 7s look very similar to 1s. That's why I made that mistake. Anyways, moving on. Lawrence in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Sets his feet. Looking to throw. Now going to scramble right side. Got to get rid of it soon. Looking to throw on the run. Now he's going to take off using his legs. Breaking a tackle to the 30 and a flag on the play. This could be a face mask. And a huge call, so an extra 15 yards for the Jaguars. Yannick Ngakoue guilty. So the Jags going into the red zone, the first penalty of the day. And the Colts are the guilty party on that one. Got a new microphone, by the way. Should be using it tomorrow, pending if I have internet connection. Just happy to be here tonight. That's an exciting start. Should sound a lot more clearer tomorrow, so that'll be awesome. Lawrence in the shotgun on 1st and 10. 3 receivers to his left. This time a handoff. Robinson going right side. Got to break a tackle at the 10, and he's unable to. As it's Kyrie Willis on the tackle. Another one for him, his 4th of the day. And now the Jaguars starting to click a little bit. Already in field goal range, but looking for a touchdown to make it more and more difficult for that Colts offense. Colts looking to avoid the upset, as they have failed to do so often here in Jacksonville. The kryptonite of this football team. 2nd down and 4. Etienne in the backfield on this one. Lawrence still looking to throw. Now got to scramble left side. He's got time. Throws crossbody end zone. Touchdown Jaguars. Christian Kirk on the reception. And the Jags are up 6 in the 4th. Many people thought the Jaguars paid too much for Christian Kirk. He's trying to show his worth in Jacksonville. And ownership love plays like that. Sealing off the corner. As Trevor Lawrence, his 2nd touchdown pass of the day. An excellent performance from Trevor Lawrence as the PAT from Matthew Wright. Snap back. And it is up and good. This now a 7-point game again. Lots of action in this second half. Now the Colts with a chance to respond. Under 3 to play in the 4th. Matt Ryan still got the 2-minute warning and all 3 timeouts with him. Glad you're joining us so far. It's been an excellent second half of this football game. Already 14 points scored in this quarter. Could we see more? Colts with a chance to respond. We've had some exciting games so far. 3 overtime games, 2 in week 1 and 1 already in week 2. That Thursday night game between the Chiefs and the Chargers, an all-time classic, as that game featured so many big plays. in the final quarter. 35 combined points in the fourth quarter. An incredible back and forth game between two of the best quarterbacks in the NFL today. The AFC West just poised and stacked with great quarterbacks. As Matt Ryan coming onto the field, he's got 73 yards to go and 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Jaguar Stadium perhaps could be renamed soon. Rumor has it. Not the only stadium that's facing that idea. First Energy Stadium also with the possibility of a name change. But the Colts looking to make a name for themselves on this drive. Ryan in the gun, plenty of time, throws left side. That one caught on the sideline. Nyheim Hines, gain of 6. Call it 5. And that's going to be second down and 5. Jaguar defense looking to hold on to this victory. Nyheim Hines' first grab of the day. Colts going 5 wide on 2nd and 5. Ryan takes the snap, throws left side, caught at the 40-yard line. Looks like that may be Michael Pittman. His first grab of the day. Been awfully silent so far. Matt Ryan not throwing the football too often, but he has in the last 2 plays, and he probably will have to on this drive. Can't use too much of Jonathan Taylor when you don't have much clock to work with, as Ryan takes a snap, fires across the middle, caught Mo Alley Cox to the 50, advances this football to the 45-yard line. And a big gain on 1st and 10, moving the sticks once more. Just his second grab of the day, but 29 yards per catch for Mo Alley Cox, as he gets that one for 14 yards. And that brings us to the 2-minute warning. We still got power, we still got internet, and we still got football in Jacksonville. The Jaguars up by 7, but the Colts in Jacksonville territory. Could we see another exciting and excellent finish? As the Ravens came down to a goal line turnover. Ryan in the shotgun, looking to tie this game up in the last 2 minutes. He takes a snap, buying time, thrown across the middle, caught all the way to the 30, down to the 22-yard line. A huge strike on that play to Kiki Kuti. Gain of 23 and a strike from Matt Ryan. Darius Williams, the corner, on the tackle. Colts going no huddle, not wasting any time. Hines is in the backfield on 1st and 10, not getting the carry. Ryan looking to throw, plenty of time, excellent protection, throws to Hines, caught at the 20, trying to make a move, only going to get to the 18. So Matt Ryan, his 9th completion. This game, very, very exciting so far. Likely going to come down to the last play. Could we see overtime again for the 4th time this season? Jaguars looking to avoid that. Colts would love nothing more. Ryan takes the snap, looks to throw, got great protection again, throws towards the 10, caught another first down, and again it's Michael Pittman. No, it's not. I lied. Kiki Kuti. So Kuti on the grab. Andrew Wingard on the tackle. 45 seconds to play. Ryan in the shotgun. Hines in the backfield. Ryan looking to throw. Got time, got great blocking. Should probably get rid of it soon. That blocking's not going to last forever, and it's not. He throws towards the end zone, incomplete. Ryan got rid of that ball at the last possible second, as pressure was coming off the edge from Trayvon Walker. This game truly going to come down to the last snap. Ryan under center. Taylor in the backfield. Ryan looking to throw. Got good block again. Throws towards the end zone. Incomplete, but hold on. Defensive pass interference on the way, and that'll put the ball at the 1. Jaguars' first penalty, and it's a costly one. That one going to put the ball at the 1-yard line. 29 seconds remain. Colts, all 3 timeouts left still, so if they want to run the football, definitely a possibility. Jaguars wanted to argue that ball wasn't in the vicinity of the receiver. The officials throwing the laundry on the field, though. Hines in the backfield. Ryan still looking to throw. Throws end zone, knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Boy, what a huge play from Rayshawn Jenkins, the safety. getting to the line of scrimmage. Keeping the Colts out of the end zone once more as they only got a yard to go. Surprised they haven't tried to punch it in with Jonathan Taylor. On second goal, Ryan in the shotgun. Colts going 3 wide to the right. Ryan looking to throw. Throws end zone in the back of the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. Kiki Kuti got the feet down. In this game, an extra point away from being tied. This play likely to be reviewed. Let's see if he got the feet down in the back of the end zone. Can't really tell from that angle. Ooh, it's close. This one likely going to the booth for a review. And a crucial one at that. And here it is, the booth review. Let's watch the replay. Only seen one of these so far this season. A crucial booth review. Looks like he was out of bounds, so Kiki Kuti couldn't quite get the feet down. Looks like that right foot out of bounds. A huge call coming up. Let's see what the officials decide. This one, a crucial call. So the Jaguars survive another play, and Kiki Kuti could not get the feet down. So it'll bring up 3rd down and goal. Colts gonna have to wait at least another play. Still not running the football. Ryan in the shotgun, making changes to his right, looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Throws towards the end zone, going up for it in the end zone. It is caught. This time it's Kiki Kuti, and this time he's for sure into the end zone. And now the Colts an extra point away from tying this game. Some drama down the stretch, but it looks like this game may see overtime. As Kiki Kuti made sure he was getting the touchdown that he wanted so badly. Shaquille Griffin on the coverage, unable to stop him. So Matt Ryan gets his first passing touchdown as an Indianapolis Colt. He had to wait 2 weeks and nearly 8 full quarters, but he gets it in the 4th of this one. A crucial extra point from Rodrigo Blankenship. The kick is up, and it is good, and we are tied at 17. Jaguars likely got one play. So a roller coaster of emotions for Colts fans. Thought they were in the end zone. Celebrated too early. And then the very next play, Kuti makes sure he gets his feet down in plenty of space. Beats the cornerback. So now the Jaguars are left with a decision here. We'll see what they decide to do, starting with the kickoff. Jamal Agnew just going to take a knee. So this is where the decision starts for the Jaguar offense. 3 timeouts. That's enough time to get about 3 or 4 plays off if you like. So perhaps Trevor Lawrence trying to fire it downfield and set up for a Matthew Wright game-winning field goal. Haven't seen any walk-off field goals yet, but some crucial ones down the stretch for sure. Had a couple game-winning touchdowns. In all 3 overtime games, they've ended in 6. Looks like the Jaguars may run this clock out. Robinson's in the backfield, and he's going to get the carry to that right side. Now cutting back towards the left, he'll fall down with 13 seconds to go. And it looks like Matthew Wright not going to get a chance to kick just yet. As the clock ticking down, 10 seconds, 9, and counting. As the Jaguars going to take this down, and we have extra football in Jacksonville. Going to overtime. I don't know why it says the Colts have 20 points in the 4th. That's a Madden bug. Oh yeah, probably because of that fake touchdown. Here's the coin toss. Very crucial. And the Colts win the toss with heads. So definitely a very, very interesting decision here from the NFL to keep the coin toss in the game, not give both teams a shot. But they're sticking with it. We've seen the team that wins the toss actually only win one of the 3 games. The team that has lost the toss has actually won more. Just the Cardinals have one. Starting with the football, this one going to be taken in the end zone for a knee, Isaiah Rodgers. So Matt Ryan will come onto the field, trying to get his team the victory in overtime. A touchdown does it. A field goal keeps this game alive. Any defensive score automatically ends this football game, whether it be a fumble, an interception, or a safety. Six extra minutes in Jacksonville. Who will walk away victorious? Can the Colts finally get out of their slump in Jacksonville? Matt Ryan looking to turn that motto around as he throws to that left side. It's going to be caught on the run, trying to move it upfield a little bit. Yeah, it's caught by the fullback Kyle Granson, who already has a touchdown today. Just a 1-yard rush. With that, his first catch. Nyheim Hines in the backfield on this one. Haven't seen Jonathan Taylor running the football in a while. Across the middle, that one's caught to the left side, and enough for a first down. Paris Campbell. So Matt Ryan not wasting any time trying to get back on that plane to Indianapolis as soon as possible. Would love nothing more than to walk away with a victory in Jacksonville. Indianapolis looking to start 2-0. Ryan making changes to his right. Now going to hand off Jonathan Taylor. Finally seeing the football. Breaking tackles to the 49-yard line. Taylor's 11th rush. That one good for 5. As it looks like that was Devin Lloyd on that tackle again. Having a good day, the backup linebacker. 5 yards to the line again. A little bit more to that field goal target line for Matthew Wright. Excuse me, that's going to be Rodrigo Blankenship. Handoff, Jonathan Taylor, right side, fighting through tackles, but a flag on the play. Offensive holding, going to wipe this play out. That's going to be a loss of 8, but a replay is second down, so it's going to be 2nd and 13. Still a crucial penalty. Who's winning this football game, folks? What are we thinking? Will the Jaguars defense get a stop and get Trevor Lawrence the football, or will Matt Ryan prevail? Ryan looking to start out 2-0 as an Indianapolis Colt. Hand off Jonathan Taylor to that right side, looking to break through tackle, somehow spinning his way to the 48. Jonathan Taylor just running through a couple guys, and he'll pick up 5 on second down, but this, a long and a crucial 3rd and 8. Jaguar fans on their feet. A big play coming up for their defense. Ryan takes the snap, looking to throw. Plenty of time, fires right side. Incomplete, but hold on. There is a flag on the play. And another costly pass interference penalty for the Jaguars. Darius Williams guilty on that one. And Jacksonville just cannot stay out of trouble. Stepping on their own feet. Just under 4 to play in overtime. Colts looking to put this game to bed with a touchdown. Ryan lining up under center. Taylor's in the backfield. 2 receivers to Ryan's left. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Throws across the middle. That one's caught all the way to the 16-yard line in a huge gain. Looks like Kyle Granson. And it's actually Alec Ogletree. Haven't heard his name yet. He's finally getting his first catch of the day. Inside the red zone, and first down and 10. Colts looking for a game-winning touchdown. Taylor's in the backfield, but Ryan's taking this football with his own hands. Backing up in the backfield, fires towards the end zone. That's going to be caught. Will it be enough for a first down? No, it's going to be about a yard short. As the receiver had to make his way back. Paris Campbell, again, his 3rd grab of the day. As Tyson Campbell, the cornerback on the tackle. These next couple plays crucial for both sides. Can the Colts end it here on 2nd 1? Hines is in the backfield. Ryan looking to throw towards the end zone. Caught, and that's going to do it. Paris Campbell ends this football game, and the Colts are going home victorious. They start the season out 2-0, and the Jaguars fall to 0-2. What an incredible ending to this football game. Matt Ryan with some clutch drives to end the fourth quarter. And the game-winning drive in overtime. Paris Campbell with 3 grabs on this drive. None more important than that last one. And that's going to do it from TIAA Bank Stadium. The Colts winning our 4th overtime game of the season as they improved to 2-0. And they are 2-0 in the AFC South. Finally, Indianapolis getting a win in Jacksonville. It's been such a long drought, 9 years apparently. But finally, the curse has been lifted under Matt Ryan. As we see the breakdown by stats, Colts dominant in every aspect of the game. But as I always say, none more important than that top statistic, the score. And it's Indianapolis getting back in that locker room, feeling a little bit better than the Jaguars. Still Trevor Lawrence, an excellent performance. Just 1 incompletion in that game, 2 touchdowns. And he's got to be thrilled with how he played, but not satisfied with the finish. As he'll look back to that fourth quarter, and he'll look back more importantly to overtime, knowing that he never got to touch the football. But that's going to do it from Jacksonville. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. We will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully I have power and internet. That's going to do it. It's the Colts 23, the Jaguars 17. Signing off from the booth. I will see you guys